Hi, Ben here. Welcome back to the workshop for another work in progress Wednesday. So it's been a lot of Nomads today. It was an early start, got in here at just gone 4 AM I think it was, because I was so excited about getting some Nomads finished off. And today's an exciting day really, because I've been experimenting with this new steel, this SF100. I made a few blades out of it, and this is the first batch of Nomad blades that I've made out of that Sheffield made steel. So this is the equivalent of ABL or 14C28N, but basically made in the UK. So I've got them heat treated. They're about 60 Rockwell, got them lasered up, so we just need to do a bit of cleanup and then we can get them in a Nomad. So we've got this blade with its acid stone wash, just come out the tumbler, and we put those final grinds on, and this is where these magnifiers really help, so I can see exactly what I'm doing, getting it right down to that scribe line. So that blade's ready, and we're going to fit it to the body now. So we've got this particular handle all shaped up and ready to go. So this is some pumpkin, what we call pumpkin G10, so it's layers of orange and black G10. And this has got some new liner material on there, which is this sort of jade colour. So this is actually a little bit thicker than normal, so it's actually like a super chunky model, this one's going to be. So a few easy things that I have to hand for assembly. Pair of tweezers, my torque spanner that I got off Lucas Burnley, and then a bit of scrap G10 that I use just to apply that little wedge, just to apply that pressure, because this pin, and you can refer to our maintenance of a Nomad video, the pin is fixed one side and then looser fit there, that's ream, so it's a looser fit so that you can get a bit of a gap basically. So then we can slide in our hardened stainless pivot, and then we can get our phosphorus bronze washer and slide that in. This is why the tweezers are essential really. And we can slide our blade in, get that pivot just started into the blade, and then that gap is what we wanted to be able to get that second washer in there. So you don't want that blade rubbing up against your liner material, you want it running on those washers. So if you do disassemble your Nomad, make sure you don't lose those washers. And then we can put that pivot in, and then we've got our little torque screw this side, which we can then just tighten up. And we make these so that there's enough tension that it will pinch the blade, but we want to make sure that you can't basically tighten it to the point that it will make it a fixed blade. So there you go, we've got that blade fitted. It's pivoted nicely, and obviously you can adjust it to whatever tension you like, but I like them so that they're a little bit stiff, so you physically have to open the blade. It's not going to come open in your pocket or anything like that. So yeah, that's ready for a Kydex sheath. So we've got it fitted to its Kydex sheath. We've gone for OD green. OD green and orange always looks good. So that's got a good positive fit, and then that nice little thumb sort of ramp so that you can get it in and out easily. And yeah, that's working out perfect. So we've got that lovely honed and polished edge on that SF100 now. So the moment of truth, basically. Wow, yeah, that slides really nicely through the paper. So there's no burr hanging on there anymore. Real nice, sharp cut. This is actually in 2.5mm stock. So actually a nice thin little blade, perfect for sort of food prep and woodcraft. So yeah, that's really nice, really good edge on there now. So this is the Nomad all finished off, and you might think that it was a bit of a funny colour choice, go for the jade and the pumpkin, but it all will come to make sense for those beautiful dark autumn nights. If you put your Nomad down, you're going to be able to find it. So this is our first glow in the dark Nomad with glow-in-the-dark liners, and it's pretty impressive. You can see that will get charged up during the day, and then at night it will glow. So yeah, for those unfortunate moments when you actually do put it down by the campfire, you'll be able to find it. So yeah, a pumpkin with moon glow liners and backspacer in our new SF100 steel. Very happy with how that came out. So quite excited to be able to use some new steel in a finished Nomad, and obviously those new Moonglow liners that I've been experimenting with. Yeah, real funky little knife and perfect for those dark nights. So that's what we've been working on this Wednesday. Hope you enjoy seeing what we're up to, and remember to tune in for next week's Work in Progress Wednesday.